These are our two options. Are you picking this or that? Okay, so is that the one you're picking?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey Disney Adventures, DTLalaland here, and today Megan and I are going to take you on a journey while we play this or that. We're going to actually do it resort style, so she's going to pick between our two choices and take us to a resort, and who knows what fun we're going to have. So let's go. All right, Megan, I have two cards here.
Is he gonna pick the resort? Is that what
this is which resort are we going to, and you get to pick which one, either A or B. And we're going to
Island Towers.
Island Towers. Okay.
I've never been, so this is gonna be exciting.
I think the entrance to the Polynesian is probably the most beautiful ones of all, with this lush garden and the waterfalls. It's so beautiful. So this is the main lobby of the Polynesian, but we want to go over to Island Towers, so let's go. In our Island Towers video, I mentioned how quickly you can get from the main Polynesian building lobby to the Island Towers building. You just pass Captain Hook and Trader Sam's, you go through the doors and down the steps, walk straight past the Seven Seas Marina and beyond the last Polynesian building, and you'll reach Island Towers. Before we get too far over to Island Towers, let's do your this or that.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Here are your two items. What does it say?
Fine.
Tamatoa.
Tamatoa.
Do you remember who Tamatoa is?
Tamatoa, isn't he this crab?
And what does he sing?
I'm shiny.
All right, so let's go find
Tamatoa.
Tamatoa. And
On to the next.
on to Tamatoa. Now, Megan's never been here before, so this should be uber interesting. She has no idea what's over here.
We can't get in there though. We have to
No, we cannot get into Cove Pool. So this or that game does not allow you into areas you cannot get. So your Tamatoa is something that you can't access. We remember from our Island Tower video, Tamatoa is actually in the lobby and that massive sculpture that's up against the wall. So let's go see if she can find it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The other one. You found him. Where is he, Megan? Tamatoa, there he is. Megan found Tamatoa, so let's see where our next adventure takes us. All right, Megan, so we have two for you to choose from. It's either this or that. Which resort are you picking, this or that?
That's fun.
Oh, all right, and where are we going? Show everybody?
Riverside.
Riverside. So far, Megan?
So far, yes.
Yeah. Because you'd never been to Island Towers, no.
No, and that was kind of fun.
I think this type of this and that game. Oh, here comes our bus. Okay, Megan, so now we are here at Riverside. And are you ready for your this and that?
I am ready for this or that.
All right, so it's either this or that.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Where? Oh, okay. I'm like, where? No.
And what'd you get?
Finding the fishing pole?
Okay, so here at Riverside there is a fishing hole where you can actually go fishing. So let's go see if we can find it and see what it's all about. Let's check out the map and see if we can find the old fishing hole. The Old Man Island at D. So it's over. Oh, here it is.
We gotta go across that bridge.
All right. Let's go check it out. the fishing hole is a great spot where you can come and you can actually fish. So the rate is, you can see over here, $6.39 per half hour per pole. And then they have family specials. Let's see if Megan finds her way down. There she is.
I found it.
You can do, let's say they got the largemouth bass, the bluegill, catfish, and a sunfish.
And it's all catch and release.
I love that, catch and release. And of course there's a thing that says there, takemefishing.org is the sponsor of this, so definitely take a look at that. But let's walk down and see a bunch of different little shootouts. So they've got some decks down here. And little spots too for little ones to be able to go out there. And you provide all the poles, everything. Wow, that's great. Worms, poles, amazing. And it's really a nice long deck area. You can see I'm walking down this deck area and there's still a ways to go behind me. So you've got a lot of really nice space out here. It is out in the sun, so be prepared. Bring your hats. And they do have an umbrella over there as well. But a nice big lake, private area. Great spot if you want to bring the kids, teach them how to fish. There's a little deck area over here as well that shoots right out. But nice spot. Megan's saying there's tadpoles over here.
If you look,
oh yeah.
hold it real tight, but there's a couple of them like that in there.
Not quite sure if I can see, but yeah, lots of frogs, which mean little boys and girls will love that. I wanted to see if I could see any of the fish. You saw a big boy in here. So the other thing to know is they do have like a bubbling brook over here, like a fountain. That's probably would be here. That helps keep the water rotating so that it's not getting algae or things like that, especially with the fish in here. But nice little area.
The worms are in peanut shells, so if you have a peanut allergy, I wouldn't. They said that they wouldn't recommend doing this.
Okay, good. All right, nice little area. This is a perfect special moment. I can see some fish over here.
Way out there, they're on the log.
Oh yeah, I see fish over here. Maybe I can catch them. And the turtles. See if I can get them. There are the turtles over there. And there you have it, the fishing hole over here at Riverside. Make sure you stop in. Make sure you take a look at the times. Again, it was 7 to 1:45 with last pole coming out at 1:15. So make sure you make your plans accordingly. And on to the next. All right, and to go hand in hand with our fishing hole, the Riverside has new fishing gear, apparel, to go with your fishing adventure. So come into the Fulton General Store and you'll be able to find some new fishing apparel. So let's take a look. The first one is this really cute Fish the Day Away shirt. That is very cute. You got Mickey fishing with Pluto. Fishing the Day Away, this is $29.99 for this shirt right here. Fishing the Day Away. This one is in a light blue color. This one's $29.99. There's also a really cute t-shirt here. I'm thinking this might be for kids. So that's super cute. That's real. I'm the real deal. The fishing hole. That one is really cute. And there you have it. So if you're into fishing, check out the fishing hole and check over here at the Fulton's General Store at Riverside for some fishing apparel to go along with you. And on to the next. So I have to say, adventurers, I really think that this whole concept of the this and that, blindly picking one thing to do while you're at a resort that you blindly picked, I think it's a really great opportunity to be able to see some things that you have never done before. I had never seen the fishing hole, so that was a really unique experience for me. So I definitely think that these are just things that we come up with. It's not anything that's Disney created or anything like that, but it's definitely a great idea if you don't have park tickets to be able to give you something fun to do with your family. And on to the next. And if you thought today's resort adventure was full of surprises, just wait until our next video. We're heading off Disney property for a flavor explosion you won't believe. All you can eat Korean barbecue and hot pot in one place. Yup, it's called K-pot, and it might just be the most fun we've ever had at dinner all month. And there's one thing we found there that totally shocked us. I can't wait for you to see it. Use that bubble wand to pop that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next Disney adventure.